All right, with that said, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Today, you know, I just feel a need to talk about the world. Wow. And maybe that's why God had me up at 3:30 this morning to let you guys know how spectacular and how important each and every one of you are to this society today. I don't know, I've been led this way, but I feel it. Um, Life storm. Here's the subject. Write it down. Life has storms. Life has storms. This is not gonna. It's not. Yeah. Life. This is a general talk for a conversation for life, not just ACN, but life. Life has storms. We went through a big storm recently. I heading down to Mexico, and people were freaking out, and I went anyway because I understood the storm was going to go by as all storms do. Write this down. This too shall pass. Life has storms. This too shall pass. Unfortunately, it was a real bad storm. States got closed down, cities were demolished, but we're so blessed. And we sometimes we overlook our blessings by not understanding who we are. Now, and we have another storm that just came up and hitting Orlando. And life has storms. We all go through storms. The question is, how do you see yourself as you go through the storms in life? Because nobody escapes storms in their life unless you're 6 feet under. Now, you ladies and gentlemen are storm. I want you to understand and would call me how important you are to me and how you important yourself and where you're at in your station in life. As baby eagles, and this is what I look at all of you as baby eagles. And I have a responsibility as Papa Eagle to help the baby eagles to develop who they are. Now, let me describe you guys. Can I do that today? Because I need, we're always teaching and mindsets and this and that. Now, I want to let you know how important you are to society today. You are a very important person in the ecosystem of today's society. You are eagle. You are different than the masses. You, an eagle, which each and every one of you, all how many of y'all on here? All 37 of you are eagles. See, the thing about an eagle, and as I was on the Circle of Champions call yesterday, well, I've been watching some of the comments on that, and the people in Canadian would say, "Hey, we're going to come down anyway. We're going to come down anyway. No matter we're coming down anyway. We can't fly. We're going to drive." I said, "That's what a baby eagle would say." Now, instead of driving, their downline was asking them, "Hey, hey, hey, we're going to go. We're going to go," and they said, "We're still going through." Now, watch this. And one of the leaders in Canada said, "We are the storm." I said, "Whoa, how many of you feel that way when crises come that you are the storm? You are that blessing because you are a particular people. You are special. You are an Asian person, but you are special. You need to know how important you are to society today. When everybody I'm looking around, 14,000 people are getting laid off at Amazon, middle, upper management. They're wiping it out and they're getting rid of people, not the grunts, but the people in middle management. But you are the storm. You must attack like an eagle. Do you realize the eagle is the only bird that will attack a storm and will get its wings way out here and it will rise above the storm? It's the only bird that God made, you, that will attack a storm and survive a storm. That's you. That's you, Sherion. That's you, Terrio. That's you, Miss Kathleen Williams. They will attack the storm, the strong winds of life, and that guides them higher and higher. And they rest in the storm. Oh my God. They rest in the storm as they go over the storm, while other birds flee and run the other direction. That's every one of you on this call. That's you, Miss Claire. That's you, Mr. O'Neill. That's you, Daryl Ransom. That's you, Danny Payne. See, the eagle has vision. Why are you an AC? Because you got the vision. Let me tell you about an eagle. An eagle can see 5 miles out. That's called vision. Well, other birds can only see this week. I get paid on Friday. I get paid on Friday. I get paid every 2 weeks. I can't see what I'm going to be doing after Christmas. I can't see that far. See, an eagle can see 5 miles and it sees its prey 5 miles out and they have vision. Every one of you on this call are eagles because every one of you have calls. You have visions of where you're going to be in 3 years, Danny Payne. Where you're going to be in 5 years. What does 2027 looks like for you, Miss April Hall? Mr. Josh Casey can see out to 2030. That's called vision. Alan, you can see that far. So what are you guys, watch this, what are you zooming in on? You should be zooming in on your next promotion. You should be zooming in on March the 15th. It's already my calendar for next year. You should be zooming in on. Matter of fact, I'm going out there 3 days early because I got to find a venue to take care of my people on my challenge call. See, this is what leaders do. They think ahead to show they have ahead. They think ahead. They don't plan things the last doggone minute. You all are eagles on this call. Not only that, you know, why? What's got your wings flapping? What's got your wings flapping? More money. I want to pay off my car. I want to get that new car. What's got your wings flapping, Danny Payne? What's got your wings flapping? Why are you here? What's got you going? Let me tell you the characteristics of you all, every one of you, Edmund, every one of you, Miss Anita Años, every one of you, Melissa Williams, even Natasha Ismail, every one of you. Eagle will fly 10,000 feet above the ground. No other animal, no other bird can fly that high. Lord, that's each and every one of you. You're flying over that storm that's about ready to hit Orlando. An eagle is monogamous and they mate for life. See, I made it with ACN for life. I ain't going nowhere. I'm uncoachable. I'm unrecruitable. I'm here for life. That's an eagle. That's an eagle. That's an eagle. Eagles are different birds. An eagle, when they mate in the air, they, oh my God, they mate in the air and they fall 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 and they break apart before they hit the ground. No other bird will do that. An eagle is a majestic creature. Let me tell you, the eagle, watch it, right there. The eagle is a symbol of imperial power back in the Babylonians' days. That's how back and far the majestic eagle was noticed. They're majestic birds. There's no other bird like the eagle. Matter of fact, God even talks about he relays himself to the eagle. Oh my God. Ugh. You are a symbol of power. You are all eagles. Captain Williams, eagle. Miss Sherion, eagles. Mr. Kish, eagles. Mr. G. Valdez, eagle. Come on. Deborah R, eagles. Miss Hall, eagles. Miss Lynch, eagles. You guys are a symbol of imperial power because that's the symbolic thing about an eagle. And you'll never, listen to me now, you'll never, listen to me now, you will never see an eagle hanging out with a chicken. You will never see me with a chicken. You will never see you guys with a chicken because a chicken can't hang out with an eagle. The chicken is always looking down at the ground, looking down for free food. Peck, 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 peck. He will never look up because he's scared, but not an eagle. Not an eagle. Let me tell you something else about an eagle. An eagle represents strength. An eagle represents courage. An eagle represents wisdom. It takes courage to do ACN when your other half tell you it ain't for you. It takes strength to understand what you got to go through when your boss say you got to cut that business out or I'm gonna fire you. It takes wisdom to just validate the things you're doing to get around everybody else. It takes strength to be able to go on anyhow when nobody believes you in the beginning because you don't have the attributes and the show of what you really got from the time you spend in your ACM business. It takes courage to go against the crowd. It takes courage to stand up when everybody else is shooting you down. It takes courage to tell them, I'm going to talk to one more person. It takes strength to keep going when you didn't get an IBO in this week. It takes strength to keep talking and keep going, Alan, no matter what. That's what an eagle's all about. An eagle will never hang out with a chicken. An eagle will never hang out with a pigeon. An eagle will never hang out with a sparrow. An eagle will hang out with any other birds but other eagles. You are an eagle. Why do you think we get together every day at this hour? It's eagle time. Lord have mercy. You may not know who you are, but let me tell you who you are. You are an eagle. You are a baby eagle on the way to becoming a massive big eagle. Let me tell you a story about these eagles. There was 5 eagles flying overhead, kind of like 5 eagles flying overhead, and they looked down and they saw this baby eagle down there, peck peck on the ground, peck peck on the ground, peck peck on, around these other chickens. And these 5 eagles flew down, Miss April, swarmed this little eagle, this baby eagle, and said, "Baby eagle, what are you doing down here with these buzzards?" And the baby eagle say, "I'm a buzzard. I was born a buzzard. I look like a buzzard. I'm a buzzard." And the other 5 eagles says, "You're an eagle. Don't you feel something different inside you? Let it rise up." And he says, I'm just a buzzard. I'm just a buzzard." And the other eagle says, "Hey son, baby eagle, don't you realize when you look in the water, as you look down, that your reflection is different than these buzzards here? You're an eagle. Have you noticed your reflection look different in the water?" And the baby eagle says, "Yeah, I do look different. Hey, you're trying to fool me and convince me I'm an eagle when I'm just a buzzard." What am I saying? There's a lot of buzzards out there trying to tell you, just like them, that you're a buzzard, like they are. Don't stand for that. And the other eagle says, baby eagle, have you noticed you walk differently than they do?" "Yeah." "Oh, you're trying to fool me. I'm a buzzard." "Hey, baby eagle," the other one said, "have you noticed your eagle span is a bit taller and wider than them? You can cover all of them up with your span of your ear." "No, no, no. You're trying to fool me and trick me. And you're trying to tell me it works." And the other eagle, the 5th eagle, said to the baby eagle, "We'll prove to you that you're one of us. We'll prove to you that you're one of us, Miss Gloria. We'll prove to you, Miss Kathleen Woods, you're one of us. Jackie Black, you're one of us. You're one of us. You're one of us. You're one of us. Danny Payne, one of us." And the 5th eagle said, "Baby eagle, we'll prove it to you." "Why? How you gonna prove it to me?" Well, here's what Danny Mason. He said, "Start flapping your wings. Flap, 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 harder, 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 harder." And next thing you know, the baby eagle took off. Greg Wilson, he flew off, Martha, with the other eagles. More of the story, Lord have mercy. There's a lot of baby eagles hanging out with buzzards that think they're buzzards, when in fact they're eagles. And it takes another eagle to recognize how great they are. All of you on this call are eagles. Claim your spot, claim your position, claim it. You are born that way. Yes, but my mother said this, Al Thomas. I know. My daddy said I never mouthed nothing. I know. My friends are laughing at me. I know. They said it'll never work. I know. But you don't understand. I know. Whatever it is, I know. It doesn't circumvent the stand that you are an ego, an ego, an ego, an ego, an ego. My friends, great leaders, which you guys are problem solvers. That's why when people come to us, we're solving their financial problems. They don't make enough. They're tired of being looked over for promotion. They're tired of this. They're tired of that. We have the solution because we are eagle-fied. We love a challenge. Eagles love challenges. This past weekend, it's going to be a challenge. Well, guess what? So what? We'll put it off. We love challenges. See, next thing about baby eagles, pigeons and chickens run when they see baby eagles. Do you know how many people run for cover when I walk in the door? How many people run? Do you realize how many people you talk to and they say, "Oh, here's the ACN guy," and he started running? Let me tell you a story. And I was in Sacramento. I'll never forget what I got going. And I would talk AC, I would talk never day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night. I remember walking in the supermarket, waving at a guy. He ran over to the frozen food section to run away from me. I remember going outside the door of the supermarket and I saw 5 other guys and I said, "Hey, what's going on?" And they knew I was going to be talking about network marketing. I had one of them, Kathleen Williams, jump in front of an 18-wheeler truck to go across the street so he would miss me. You know you're on the right track as an eagle because everybody can't be around you because you're so powerful. You're so much strength. You are so convicted. They can see it. They can feel it. The heat coming from your chest is vibrating. Eagle, 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 eagle. That it scares the buzzards and the pigeons away. Alan, I'm trying to tell you, eagles, eagles. Let me tell you about eagles. Eagles read books. Eagles read books. Eagles read books. Eagle read books. Eagle read books. Eagles listen to audios. Eagles listen to audios about other eagles. Eagles are obsessed with success. I'll say it again. Eagles are obsessed with success. Eagles, they just energize themselves. They don't need nobody to energize them. We're already always energized because we got somewhere to go. We got a purpose in life. 99% of people got no purpose. They're wondering generalities. I don't know. I'm gonna go over here. I don't know what's over there. I don't know. I don't know. Eagles step with purpose. They got might in their step. They're walking around with a purpose in their life. They got somewhere to go. Let me tell you something else about an eagle. When the eagle's been around 30 years, hello, 35 years as an eagle in network marketing. When eagles get old, let me tell you what they do. They go up to the top of a mountain and they start picking their feathers out. Mm. I gotta revive myself. I gotta do something different. I gotta catch up. Uh-oh. Al Thomas, what do you mean by that? Well, I don't know anything about internet, but guess what? I'm picking myself in the network marketing field through the network marketing of getting on the internet to learn the internet business. So Eagle will start taking his feathers off and he'll pick his beak and hit it against a rock and on the top of that mountain. And he will do this for up to 30 days. He'll be up there just taking his feathers out, picking them on, and going through a transformation. Oh my God. Zoom is a transformation for all of us. That's why you're here, because you're eagles. And after they do this, it's transformation. It's called a metamorphism. Oh my God, a metamorphism. Let me say it again, a metamorphism. And when they do that, after being up there for 30 days, they will come back and they'll live another 30 to 40 years, baby, because they're a new person, they're a new creature. And that's why God calls himself an eagle in the Bible. He comes down a new person, hallelujah, a new person. I had to become a new person through Mr. Clemens to learn this stuff. But you know what? I'm good for the next 30 to 40 to 50 years, as long as he's had me on this earth. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, each and every one of you, what I described, you are an eagle, and don't let nobody take that away from you. You were born in greatness because you stand for something. You are a particular person. You are a creature of ooh, the high mighty. Let me tell you about eagles. Ooh, Lord have it. When mom and dad eagle get together and they create little baby eaglets and they put them in a nest way above where nobody can get to them because they're particular what they let in their mind. They don't let them watch internet stuff. They don't have them on TikTok. They don't have them going through their phone. No, they're very protective of what they let their baby eagles listen to. That's why they take them way up top to a mountaintop. And then all of a sudden the mother makes the nest so perfect for them. And all of a sudden they hatch. And all of a sudden they get so comfortable because mommy's feeding them food every day. So they get comfortable. See, mother eagles and papa eagles know they can't let their kids, depending upon the world, to take care of them. They're entrepreneurs. They have to rely on themselves. And all of a sudden, as the eagles become a little bit from a big eagle and start growing bigger and bigger, the mama eagle says, they're too comfortable. They're too comfortable. Let's take a little bit of the nest, throw it out, throw it out. Let's take a little bit of the hay, throw it out, throw it out. So now they're hitting on the floor. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. The mama's eagle said, come on, it's time for you to fly, baby. You can't be relying upon mom and dad your whole life. You'll be like the 95 percenters. You gotta come on, you gotta spread your wings. Come on, you gotta be an eagle. You can't just sit here. And all of a sudden, the eagle is so uncomfortable. The mother sits there and watches, and she'll walk over to the baby eagle, her own, and she'll push him out the nest. Learn, and she'll show him how to fly. And most of the time, they don't fly. So here's where Papa Bear comes in. He'll swoop down, grab that baby eagle, and take him right back up. And oh God, thank you, Daddy. Woo, Mama's crazy. She's trying to kill me. And the daddy will take him up a little higher than the nest was, and he'll drop him and teach him how to fly. Folks, my whole conversation, this whole call is about teach you how to fly. Because you're all eagles. You deserve the better. So with that, I'm going to tell you this, baby eagles, it's time for you to fly over any storms you have in your life. It's time for you to fly because God put you here to fly. He made you to be over your household. He gave you the anointing to be more than what you think you can be. You just got to quit listening to buzzards and the pigeons out there in life because you are an eagle and you are special. Let me tell you something else about an eagle's diet. Let me tell you something else about an eagle. An eagle does not eat dead food. It will not eat a corpse. It will not eat a corpse. An eagle only eats things that are live, alive. Only buzzards over carcasses. An eagle won't touch it. An eagle won't touch it because he knows he has to have strength. He's got to have his strength. And he or she gets their strength by eating live food. Wow. Nothing dead for an eagle. Folks, I'm here to tell you, it's time for you to soar. And I just felt the need this morning. I was in prayer this morning at 3:30, like, Lord, just give me some. Mr. Evans said I couldn't make it. He got caught in that storm out there. I said, man, they don't know who you are. You need to know who and whose you are. You need to know how powerful you are. So what 10 people told you no? Keep going. So what they said this? Keep going. Who cares? Because I'm going to tell you something. An eagle is the only bird that will fly, eat live things, and stay with that mate and build an empire. They're so majestic back in Babylonian days. And that's why the good Lord himself referred to himself as an eagle, or he referred to himself as a lion in the Bible. He talks about that. I'm here to tell you this message is for you to strengthen you today, to get a little pep in your step, to go all out there, go all in. And if you got that fear, Fear, he says in 2 Timothy, he does not give us a spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. And I'm telling you what, if you're in fear, you don't believe who you are then. Get out the house and go talk to somebody. Good sitting there thinking, oh, you are living way beneath the privilege you have that he bestowed upon you from the foundation of your birth. Guys and girls, I'm here to tell you, quit being timid, quit being holding back, quit all these freaking excuses, because you are not a buzzard. You are born a freaking eagle. Now go out there and do your work that he put you on this earth to do. Go out there and fly, soar higher than anybody. Go out there and do what you got to do. Because why? He doesn't make junk. And I want to thank each and every one of you. Tonight at 6 o'clock, I triple double dare you. I don't know why some of you don't come, but you know what? It's only for those who want to learn how to build a six-figure income. Why I do an effective presentation. We talked about that earlier today. I'll see those guys and ladies tonight at 6 o'clock and get your guest on here. How do we build an effective presentation? Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, eagle and eaglets. Let me say it one more time. Eagles and eaglets. Eagles, guys, eaglets, women. I want to thank you because I want you to understand from the throne who you are. I want you to understand what you are, and most important, who you belong to. And he gave you not a spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. Now go out there and build your AC and build it. And don't give a rat facking what anybody say. If they say something wrong, go NEXT, stands for next. God bless you and do something today to move your business forward.